Okay, we'll give it just a couple of seconds here. All right, and we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We have a big group in the chat, it looks like. So thank you all so much for coming and wanting to spend your day with us. This is my co-host for today, my special guest, Brenda T.
Hello, everybody.
So very happy to have her here. We've done a couple of collaborations together, and all have been very good. She's a great reader. So we're going to do that again today. Brenda, what's been going on? How have you been doing?
I've been doing good. We've been freezing where I'm at in the center of the country. We've had some super cold weather. Today's like the coldest day we've had or might have all winter. It was 11 this morning when I woke up, and it's only going to be up to
Wow.
26 today for a high.
Do you mind if I ask where you're at, just what region or state or whatever you're comfortable?
I'm down in the corner of southwest Missouri where Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri meet.
Okay.
Hmm.
I thought maybe you were near here, but further up north because it's 18 here today and it feels like negative
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I won't go outside today. I
No.
mean, unless like a fire truck comes and makes me go, I won't go outside today. So,
Absolutely.
and I've seen you've been doing a lot of shows, right?
I am on every Wednesday and Friday at 2 Central Time, 3 Eastern. And I am just usually channeling all the time now. I began channeling in April of this year, so I haven't been channeling for that long, but my guides have led me to just concentrate on channeling. And that's on Wednesday and Friday, I bring channeled answers to your questions.
That's awesome, and she's gonna do that for us today too. So I'm really excited. So to see that, if you're watching on replay, thank you, and please hit the like and subscribe. If you're in the chat, please hit the like. And Brenda, you're not simulcasting, are you today?
No, I didn't.
Okay, no problem. So if you can on the description, everybody, Brenda T's channel is on there. If you can go to her channel, and Jackie will put it in the chat, I'm sure. Please go over to her channel and subscribe. She's needs some subscribers, so we want to get her count up, and it helps the channel. You're able to do more things when you have more subscribers. So please help her out. It's free. You just need to go over there and click on her channel and hit subscribe and hit all on the bell notification. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, oh, you're welcome. Let's see who we got with us. We've got Salam. Salam was here very early, 5:24 a.m. And this is Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda. And Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. And Mona Lee. Hello there. And everybody's chatting. So give me a minute to scroll down through, which is great. I love you guys to chat. Christine's here. Nivra. Charlotte, I've got your question. Who else have we got here? I'm still scrolling. Christine, I've got your question. CJ, welcome. Got the pretty little kitties on there.
Oh, yeah.
And CJ, I've got your question. Craig is here. And Clara, hello. And Mary. Hi, Mary. Kritika, hello. Kelly McCall, hello. And let's see. Mangled Unicorn is here. Hi, Jax. Welcome. You haven't been here for a while. We missed you. Mira is here. Hi, Mira. What do you think he or she, someone close, is expecting? Okay, we've already answered that once for you, or I have, but we can see if, Brenda gets a different answer. We can see that. So,
Okay.
yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. Let me see who else is here. Kritika, I've got your question. Salam, I've got your question. Nivra, got your question. Jackie B is here. Hey there. Carolyn, subscribe to you.
Thank you.
And Craig, I got your question. Christine, thank you for your donation. You'll go first. And Mary, I got your question. Mary Clem. And I'm still scrolling. Mona Lee, I got you. Oh, it's for someone else again. Okay, I highlighted it. We'll do it. We'll do that too then, Mira. No problem. All right. So thank you everybody for being here. We'll get started on the questions here in a moment, and I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. The weekend's starting to go already. It's quick. The weekends go by quick for me. Do they for you? The older I get, the quicker they go. The quicker the days go by.
There's time just in general. The last 2 years, I've always been saying God's turned up the clock because time just flies by.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good way of saying it.
Hmm.
All right. So we have lots starred here. So I'm going to go ahead and moderators switch it to questions are closed unless there is a donation. Because we've got 11, I think, already.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Thank you, Mona Lee, for subscribing to Brenda.
Thank you.
And Jax, I've got your question. Oh, and you did PayPal. Okay, let me write that down so I can get you next after Christine. Okay. Let me turn these off so they're not covering the question. Scott, I don't want to miss opportunities. Is it another job, career, mental health, dad's situation, or pertaining to properties I have already been managing from the last reading? Okay. Brenda, does that make sense to you?
I think I've talked to Christine a little, so I kind of know. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering because I was going to go in a little bit more depth if she would allow me to. But
Yeah.
since you know, we'll go from here. All right. Christine, I've got the Five of Wands, so I still get that you're having a little bit of chaos and conflict about, the situation that you're having with your dad and, everything that's going on. So this is normal that you would get a card like this to start off. This is how you're feeling now and just kind of stuck and, in the middle of conflict. Your next card you got is the Hanged One. And this is the Hanged Man, of course, in this deck. And it's saying you need to look at things from a different perspective. So maybe you do need to look at other opportunities, you know, besides what you're doing right now. Maybe in mental health is what I'm thinking. And I still see the same thing that I saw before when you were talking about getting your, I think, degree with mental health. I'm still seeing that's a positive thing. That's what I'm getting. But I'll show you the cards. You got Nine of Pentacles as well. And this is the spa day card. You know what this means? You need to get out and do something just for you and take your mind off this stuff for a while. And then you got the King of Cups, having emotional control. Yes, equanimity. So you're able to handle things when everybody else is kind of falling apart around you. You're able to handle things. That sounds like mental health to me. Okay, so I think maybe another job career in mental health is how I'm going to answer this. Yeah, you got the Six of Swords. So you're going from one thing to another. So maybe going from the properties that you manage to a career in mental health, or, finishing your degree with that. I think there's maybe a test you have to take. Rest away from people. Yeah, state boards exam. Yep. Your oracle cards, oh my goodness, take the opportunity. Right? So there you go. And how I'm judging this by it's your job career in career mental health is it's the first thing you asked. Because of that, that's the cards are deliberately answering that question for you. If it should be in mental health, it's take the opportunity. So that answer is yes. And then you got one of these super attractor cards. It says, I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. All right. And then I've got for you grounding my energy. It says it is safe to be in my body. So just take that as a yes for the mental career, or in mental health. And that's what I've got for you, Christine. So let's see what Brenda gets here.
Beautiful card, Scott.
Thank you.
I don't have that many different cards. I don't have very many decks. I need to get more.
I don't either. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, thanks for being here, Christine. Let me see if our friends on the other side have something they want to say about the question that you're bringing. We are here. We are here. Your friends from the other side, indeed. We're always with you, my dear. We want to say that you can do anything you want to do. You choose it, we'll help you. You have a good head on your shoulders and you can trust yourself to make good decisions, you see. Everyone here is rooting for you also, as we are on the other side. Step into new experiences, we ask. We think you will find a good outcome from that. And this is our advice for you today. Thank you. And I'd also like to pull one of my cards. Last winter, Scott, I had this packet of blank cards to write something on,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know what to do with them. And one afternoon, I sat down with them, and Spirit just started giving me things. And it was
Oh,
just little
wow.
short phrases. So I wrote them down, and I call them the unsolicited advice cards. So let me see which one of these unsolicited advice cards pop up for you, Christine. Find a quiet place. Oh, that's backwards, isn't it? I didn't set my camera correctly.
No, it's right. It's right.
On my screen,
Mm-hmm.
it's backwards.
Yeah, I can see it right.
Good. Find a quiet place. So that sounds to me like they're suggesting that you should sit down and meditate on these things that you're thinking about. Spend some time in quiet, sitting with Spirit in quiet. And you'll find that that's helpful for you to do at this time. Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you, Christine. And thank you, Brenda, for that. I love that you made your own deck.
It's
I'm
fun.
envious.
They gave it to me. It wasn't me.
That's awesome, though. All right. Next up is Jax. Jax is Mangled Unicorn.
Hi, Jax.
Jax, let me know that you're ready, please. Hi. Okay, she's here. Can I have a message for the week? Aster's brother, okay, is having issues at home, but I can take him in too. I gave him shelter info, but I pray about it for good outcomes for him. I don't know who Aster's brother is. I guess it's okay if we don't know. Having issues at home, but I can't take him in too. I pray about it for good outcomes for him. Okay. All right. Let me see what comes up over the issue here with the cards, Jax. The Magician came out, and yeah, is Aster a pet or is Aster a person? How do I live with myself without taking him in? Oh, yeah, you really want to take him in, but you can't. It's a son's friend. Okay, my son's friend. All right, so you got the Magician. This means you can handle anything that comes your way. Um, Spirit will show you a way, and will show him a way as well. Is what I'm getting. It's manifesting. So, yeah, manifest that either you will come up with a solution, or um, maybe he will come up with a solution on his own that will accommodate him. Um, the next card I got is the Page of Wands. This is that he's a free spirit, so he might be, used to having problems and be able to have other people who can help him, being the free spirit, going from like place to place if he needs to. I'm getting mixed signals on this, Jack, so I might have to do some clarifiers, but I'm just going to tell you what the cards are. This is the Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. And I'm not sure if the cards are reading on you or if they're reading on Aster's brother, to be honest with you. So this is not missing out on an opportunity. And then you got the High Priestess. So this is observing and non-action. So this makes me think that this is you. Okay. Having non-action and just observing and letting things fall into the flow and happen the way that they're supposed to. Okay. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. Manifest, another manifest card. This is the learner page that manifests what they want. And then the Magician is bringing it into life and creating it. So, have him manifest, what it is that he wants. And I'm seeing for you, it's a non-action because you can't do anything about it. So, but give him the, shelter information, which you already have. Don't beat yourself up about this. You can't take in every homeless person that's there, right? It's just not possible. Let me get you a couple of oracle cards. Okay, you got Fragments. So yeah, he is kind of all over the place, and I don't get that he's in a good place, which is what you're saying as well. He's kind of like mixed as far as where he wants to go and what he wants to do. So he just needs some guidance, I think. I've led many a horse to water, only a few drink. He's an adult autistic. Okay. That makes it hard. Yeah, that definitely makes it hard. Practice tenderness. So you can practice tenderness without, opening up your home to him permanently. You can still, be like the hummingbird here and practice gentleness and kindness. And then I've got welcoming surrender. I think this applies because you need to surrender the outcome of what is going to happen to him and take care of your son and the people that you are taking care of in your own home, if that makes sense. I feed him if he lets me. Well, that's generous. That's kindness. And it says on the back of this, there is no problem, only destiny being revealed. Okay, so this will work out for him, but sometimes you got to work things out for yourself, and maybe somebody else can help him, like a local shelter, but he will find his destiny. It's saying there is no problem. He will find a place to stay, I believe. And don't beat yourself up about it, is what I'm getting. Brenda, what have you got?
Well, I pulled one of the unsolicited advice cards and we got silence is golden. So that I think goes along with the idea that this is a non-action issue for you, that there's really not a lot you can do about this situation, but just to sit back and pray about it. And I know that you do everything you can. You're so kind and loving. And let me see if our friends on the other side have something they want to say to you, Jax. Of course we do. We're always here talking to you. We're surrounding you with love because we know this hurts your heart. Pamper your heart about the situation. Please don't be too hard on yourself, is what we want you to know. There is much he can do to help himself, if he will try. Of course, he is limited. We understand. But it's true, you can't help the whole world, and this is no fault of your own. Please go easy on yourself. There will be one who will step forward for this one. We see that coming in the future. Have no worries. Thank you so much. That's what I heard, Jax. Thanks for bringing your question.
All right. Thank you, Brenda. All right. Thank you, Jax. We wish you and the young man lots of love and light. She said, oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Brenda and Scott. All right. Let's go to Charlotte next.
Hi, Charlotte.
Charlotte's here. Yes, Charlotte's here. She's Shine Truth. Let's see. Would love to know my current energetic state, if possible. Brenda Hart. Post shamanic journey. Grateful always. Okay. Do you do post shamanic journeys?
I did
Do you
give
know what she
Charlotte a
means?
shamanic journey recently. Yeah, I did give her a shamanic journey recently. And she
Oh, okay.
found that she liked it.
Okay, awesome. So I'll make mine a little bit brief so that we can get to Brenda, since she knows more about the situation here. Um, I got the Lovers. So this may be someone coming in, or it could be a friend, or if you already are with someone or married, then it's just more passion coming in for you. And then you got the Tower, though. This tells me that there may be some energetic things going on with you that need to be course corrected. And that's all it is a course correction, and making sure that you're rebuilding after something gets torn down. Okay, so then you got the Nine of Wands. And this is just staying the course, persevering, not giving up, and keep standing after the tower happens. So again, the tower is just a card, and it has good and bad, just like other cards do. People tend to focus on the negative of this one, but there's positive because it's rebuilding something that needs to go. Okay. And then I've got a super attractor card. It says, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. You can see the lady's pregnant here. She's got a gift being given to her. This doesn't mean you're pregnant or going to get that way. It just means that you're patient, knowing that your highest good is coming to you. And then last card I got for you is Archangel Sandalphon. It says, with you now. So what does that mean? Well, the angels are with you now, and they're going to help you and be there for you, and get you through, any tower moments that you might have. And as Mona Lee, who is one of my moderators, says, you can glide through the tower. Just glide through it and keep your head high. And you said you're only positive there. Yeah, no fear, always done for us, not to us. Absolutely.
And she
That's
said her daughter is
absolutely.
expecting a baby.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
My daughter's pregnant.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, awesome. Here is Brenda.
Beautiful card, Scott. Thank you. I pulled an unsolicited advice card for you, Charlotte, and it says, what am I missing? So that is food for thought. You might want to spend some time and ask Spirit that question and see if they have anything new to say to you. And I pulled an angel card for you also, and it's creation. So it says Archangel Jophiel is helping you to manifest the life of your dreams. So they're reminding you that you are a manifester. So do your manifesting work on what it is that you want. So let me sit back and see if our friends on the other side have something else they want to talk about. What can you tell Charlotte about her current energetic state? I heard you are well. You are better than you think you are. Please continue doing the work one step in front of the other. Many are helping you from the other side, you can be sure. We want to say that there is much you can do to help yourself, as you know. You can reach out to others who you know are in a good state that could make you happy. Reach for things that make you happy. This is how we put ourselves in a higher state, by doing things, saying things, watching things that make us happy. It lifts your heart. And we wish this for you, that your heart would be lighter. And we want to say that you can do it. Namaste. Thank you so much. That's what I heard, Charlotte. Thanks for being here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte, for your question. All right. Beautiful messages, Brenda. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go to Salam. Salam, are you still here? Hi, Rachel H. Welcome. Hi, Garnet. Hi, Viviani. Thank you guys for coming in.
Scott, I'm sorry to interrupt. I have to grab a jacket. I'm freezing.
Sure, take your time.
Okay.
All right, Salam. I'm gonna at least get your cards out here, and we will talk while we're waiting for Brenda here. Let me get your cards. General guidance on your career in 2026. I think we had one about your job before, right? Do you want to switch careers and change to do something else? Hi, Poppy Cave. No. Okay, so this is about your job that you have right now. Please proceed. Okay. I guess that means it's going to be about her job that she has right now, is what I'm getting. Yes. Okay. All right. I've got the Ace of Swords for you. This is why I was asking if you were thinking about getting something new, because not only did you get the Ace of Swords, you got the Ace of Wands too. This is like, wow. This is wow. Aces are new. So this is new energy coming into you. If you're not looking for a career outside of your current job, then I would say your current job, you're going to probably go into something different and be either promoted or um, just do make a career switch to something else at that job. So, yeah, this is a new opportunity, new clarity, and new passion and creativity. So, something new coming in for your job at the workplace, definitely. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. And this is great. This is your hard work and dedication are going to be paying off with rewards and recognition. So, this is a work card right here with the Eight of Pentacles. So, this is answering it directly. I think stay where you're at if that's what you've decided that you're going to do, but look for possible promotion opportunities, and just you know something good is going to come out of the hard work that you're doing. For your oracle cards, I've got exploration. So explore the different careers that you could have there at work, and maybe if you want to switch to another one, maybe the time for to do that is now. And it says boldness, unknown, limitless. So you're limitless as to what your potential is. I'm just going to be honest, Salam. I think you should not uh, put out the idea that you should not switch to another job, because I'm getting a lot with new things coming in. Maybe a new career is what I'm feeling like. You're limitless as to what you can do. So just think about it. You don't have to even apply or put out feelers. Just think about it. If it's something that maybe you need to do or would be happier doing, is what I'm getting. Then you got the retreat card. So this means you've been working a little bit too hard. So just keep going and know that good things are coming to you. If you rest and retreat, take a little bit of respite, and peace will come to you that way. So that's what I got for you. I think staying where you're at, you're going to have some increases happen, but going someplace else, you could have even more. But that's what I
Thanks, Scott. Beautiful cards again. I love all your cards.
got. Thank
Make me
you.
want to buy more. So, Salam, thank you so much for being here. And the angel card I pulled for you is the card of family harmony. And this doesn't seem to be about your career, but in truth, our situation at home with our family really affects our energy and everything we do. And if we go to work and we're having trouble with family harmony, we're not happy at work either. So this is I'm not saying you're in that situation. I don't know you. But anyway, this card is promoting having harmony in your family. And it says your guardian angel is urging you to maintain a loving, positive relationship with those that are close to you. And of course, that's for everyone. And unsolicited advice cards, it says point the way and then stand back. So once you get going on that, it will just take off. And let me see if our friends on the other side have something they'd like to talk about this situation. Of course we do. We're always here. We can see that you are struggling with decision making. Have no fear, the choice you make will be the right one. Your heart knows the way. Follow your heart. You can sit down and speak to your heart with feelings. The heart speaks to you through feelings and emotions. When you're thinking of this subject, notice the emotions that come up with the different choices that will appear. Your heart knows the way. Follow your heart is our advice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love that. Thank you, Brenda. All right. Thank you, Salam. Next up is CJ. Hi, CJ. Let me know you're here and ready. There's an arrow pointing up from Carolyn. Let me see what it is. Oh, Garnet, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate that. CJ is here. Okay.
Oh, CJ, so sorry. Sending you love.
Your mother passed away last night. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, CJ. My mom passed away about 4 years ago, and it is so difficult. It really is difficult. So you have so much of my love and light to you. So yeah, it's going to be tough, and allow yourself to grieve. I'm hearing. Just know that it's okay to grieve, and it's okay to not have things all together all the time. It's so okay for things to fall apart a little bit, because that's natural. That's normal. Okay, so the first card I got for you is the Four of Wands. And this is a coming together card. So I see that the funeral may be happening this coming week. If it is, just know that I think that your mom would like, you know, and you can, you know, put this in any way that you want it to be, but a celebration of life. Maybe just a part of the funeral be something about her life and celebrating it as well. I know that might be, I'm not trying to nose into your business or, you know, change your plans at all. I'm just saying that it is a celebration of her life. She wants you to know that she's happy and it's okay, and she's in a different, you know, state now. She's happy. So then you got the Hierophant, and this is having faith, just believing that she is still there and she loves you very much, and she's watching over you as you're doing the preparations. You got the Five of Cups. This is the grieving card. This you can't do much about except for step into it. It's okay to step into it and let your emotions go, you know, to a great extent, because this was your mom. You know, we only have one mom. So it's okay to cry. It's okay to grieve. Grief has its own timetable. And then you got the Emperor. You may be in charge of some of the details with the funeral. Um, you are going to handle them magnificently. So you're going to be doing what she wants you to do, and your decisions will be right. Okay. Um, Next card I got for you is rest deeply. So when you have a chance to rest, make sure you're resting. Okay. And then you got the heat card, which is interesting in this deck. It just makes me feel like that you have a lot on you. Just make sure that you don't have too much, that you're not overwhelmed like the Ten of Wands. Instead, that you take off some of the heat and delegate it to other people if you need to. Okay. And that's what I got for you, CJ. Lots of love and light to you. Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. Absolutely, CJ. Sending you lots of love. I pulled an angel card for you, honey, and I got, I hope this doesn't bring tears to your eyes. It kind of does mine. I wish I wouldn't have said that out loud. So, this is the card of a mother and child. So I'm trying not to cry. So, it says the angels are advising you to embrace the wholesome qualities of your childhood. So they're recommending to remember those good things from your childhood. And maybe you are thinking about that right now, but that's something that could possibly be helpful for you if you would remember the good times. So I'm trying not to cry. So let me see if our friends on the other side have something to say. Of course we do, we always do. We want to say, dear CJ, that you are loved and you're held in the arms of angels. The angels are always with you, supporting you, carrying you when need be. And this is for today, and they are doing that today for sure. Reach out to them and talk to them is our advice. Your mother loves you, and that love will never go away. It will always be there in your life, in the background. This we can say for sure. This will take much time to heal, as it does for each one who experiences it. And you will do well over time. You will heal from this, and go ahead and grieve, like the other said. It's actually good for you to have a grieving time. It's important to let it out, to let the emotions escape from your body and not be trapped there. This is a answer for that problem. For people who have that issue, don't let these emotions become trapped. Ask the angels to clear you. They will do that for you. Blessings, and this is our advice for you. Thank you so much.
All right, beautiful. Thank you, Brenda. All right, thank you, CJ. And let us know how this is developing, okay? And so much love and light to you. Is Mira still here? You're welcome, CJ. Looking for Mira. Okay, I'm not seeing Mira. So let's move on. How about Kritika? Kritika, are you here? No? Okay. Let's try another one then. I'm pretty sure Nivra is here. Nivra, are you here? Haven't seen her in a minute though, actually. Is anybody here? I'm just kidding. Me and you, Brenda, we need to do readings for each other.
Okay, we good.
Yes, and she's awake. All right.
Awake, yeah.
First card I got for you for 2026 is the Ace of Pentacles. Or no, the Seven of Pentacles. My bad. The print doesn't come off as good in the camera as I would like. But this is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is about patience. So you may have to wait in order for your fruit to grow and what you want to happen with your goals. And I'm hearing journey. You may have to wait a little bit for that, but it's in the works and it will happen, I believe. You also got the Three of Pentacles. And this is working with others to get to where you need to be. So if someone wants to come in and help you to get, where you're going, that's okay. Let them do that. If that's finances, if that's, helping you with getting, to go on your trip, then let others help you. And then I've got an ace for you. You got the Ace of Cups. This is new overflowing love coming to you. So this is from spirit, but it can be in the form of someone else. It might be, in the form of a friendship or partnership, I'm hearing. But you got a dove up here for peace. And I think everything's going to smooth out for you and get better. So I know you're going through some financial stuff and also, from some stuff with relationships, etc. But just hang in there. And I think things are going to get much, much better for you. I've also got the Celestial Assistance card. So you have angels that are wanting to come in and help you. Okay, angelic messages, guidance, enlightenment. Right, so these things are wanting to come into your life. You just have to ask for them. Ask your angels for the messages to help you. And then I've got polishing my heart. It says feeling is a power that helps me heal. I love that. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. So when you're feeling the things, honor them, and then polish your heart with love and the beautiful feelings that you're having, let them go to your heart. And if they're not so beautiful, then that's okay as well. Your heart can heal. The heart chakra is also the healing chakra. So your heart can heal what you're feeling that is negative and switch it to something positive for you. Okay? And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Nivra.
Thanks, Scott. Beautiful. Thanks for being here, Nivra. I pulled the friendship card from the angel. Let's see, what's the name of that deck? The Angel Quest Oracle. Are you using that deck today also, Scott?
No, I have it though, but I'm not using it today.
I thought one of the cards looked similar. So I pulled this friendship card for you, and it says, the angels are encouraging you to spend more time with those who make you feel good. And this is your 2026 advice from the angels to do that, to make a conscious effort to do that in the new year. Spend more time with those who make you feel good. And from the unsolicited advice card, I got clear the clutter. And you will know what this means more than I do. Clear the clutter. Where is the clutter needed to be cleared out from? Is it in your life? Is it in your mind? Is it in your house? I don't know, but you will know the answer to that. So they're advising you to clear the clutter for 2026 to come in with bells on. And let's see if our friends on the other side have some words of wisdom to share with you at this time. All of the above? Okay. What would you like to say to our dear friend Neva about 2026? We can see that you are doing a good job of taking care of your life. Congratulations. You are on a path of clarity for this new year. Things will become clearer to you in the new year. It's looking like it will be a good year for you, we can say. Hold your chin up, hold your head up, be proud. Be happy, don't look down, look up. Look forward to the good things that are coming. Be a creator. How do you create? You think about it, you talk about it, you write it down, you picture it. Create your year 2026 to be excellent. You can do this, you are manifesting. We are showering you with blessings, dear one. Thank you so much. That's what I heard.
All right. Thank you, Nivra. And Brenda and everybody in chat, if you hear some squeaking going on, that's not me, it's my chair. So it's about had it. It's I go through chairs pretty quickly. So hi Leah, how are you?
Hi Leah.
And let's go back to Kritika. Kritika, I saw you came back. Are you still here? You ready? Kritika's here. All right. General reading for career, please. Are you looking for a job, or are you wanting information on your job that you already have? Kritika, if you could be a little more specific for me. Jackie wants to know what Brenda's dog's name is.
Sadie.
Sadie. I like
Sadie,
that.
Want to say hello? Hope she wants to roll over for a belly rub.
You're a student. Okay. Gotcha, Kritika. Thank you. I think that you're going to find something really well for you. You got the Knight of Cups. This is unconditional love coming to you from Spirit and bringing in, answers for you. So do some manifestation, but more than that, do meditation. Meditate on what it is that you want to come in for you, and it can come in. So maybe do some harmony, isolation, and really, meditate and think about what it is that you want and what you would love to do, because there's love coming in for you to give to others. So what career would help you do that? Help you give love to others and yourself as well. It will be rewarding. It'll be something fun that you want to do, that you get joy out of. So that's the kind of career that I'm seeing that you would thrive in. And then you got the King of Crystals or Pentacles in this deck. And the King of Pentacles has what they need because they've worked really hard for it. So continue to work hard in school and you will get what you need. You'll find the right fit for you. The right job will be coming for you. And then you got the Page of Wands, and this is the free spirit page. So just know that, whatever it is that you choose to do, just make sure that you're honoring yourself in it, and you're doing something that maybe is out of the ordinary, because the Page of Wands is that she goes after what she wants, regardless what everybody else thinks or what anybody else wants for you. You go after what you want and try to focus on that, on what makes you happy. you know I've got ready but waiting. Yes, she says. Okay. You got ready but waiting. So you are ready, but you still got some waiting time. You got to get through school, got to get your degree. Um, Sometimes, and this is just something for you to think about, that just, I'm hearing sometimes it's good just to get your degree and get out there and be able to graduate. It took me 7 years to graduate college, a 4-year college. So I finally just had to say, what is the best major for me that I want to take that will get me out of here quickly with a degree? And that's what I did. I chose psychology. That doesn't mean that's going to be right for you necessarily, but just getting out there and having a degree is a good thing. And then you've got, my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Yes, manifest great things that you can have your career on. Okay. And yeah, that's what I've got. You just need to practice the good feelings and thoughts and manifest positivism. And that's what I got for you, Kritika. I'm sure Brenda has more.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Katika. I did pull an angel card for you, and it is the card of self love. And this card is always for everyone present, because isn't self love what we all need? It says the angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. And then I also pulled an unsolicited advice card, and it says talk to yourself. So I believe that this is saying that talking to yourself about this subject would be a very good idea. And one of the things you can do in line with that is to have a pen and paper in front of you and to put down some different ideas for careers, and then write down the pros and cons of each one. And then after you've done filling that all out, that can help you make decisions. That's a good way to make decisions about a lot of things. Let me see if our friends on the other side have something they want to say. I'm sure they do. What would you like to say to our friend Kritika about the subject of her career? Do what you want. That is the most important thing. This subject has been raised already. Find what it is that you like. What is it that floats your boat? You will know the answer to this. There are many choices, of course, and choices can be confusing, we see. It is on your path to be kind and caring. This may give you a hint. Don't let others tell you what to do. This is important. It is your choice and yours only. Give it some time. Don't be in a hurry or a rush to make the decision. When the time is right, you will know. And that's what I heard. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to take another sip real quick. Thank you, Kritika. Appreciate your question. All right. Next up is Mr. Craig Dixon. And Garnet, I got your donation, but I didn't get a question for you. So if you have a question, make sure you put it in. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, you're welcome, Kritika. All right, so Craig says, Brenda Scott, does my mom Martha have a Christmas message for me? Is she getting along with Clara?
Oh, I hope so. How long has your mom been gone, Craig? Has she been gone for a long time?
Five years.
Oh, okay. That's a while.
Yeah. Okay, so the first card I got for you is this Page of Pentacles. And your mom is saying that she still sees you as a child, which a lot of mothers do. I think my mom, up until the time she passed, was still looking at me as a child, and I was in my 40s. So that's just the way moms are, I think, a lot of them. And she's saying that she wants you to manifest what you want and bring in happiness and joy into your life. Not saying it's not there right now, but just saying she wants to see more of it. And for you to bring in things that help you grow. And that's what the flowers here. And just to see you grow as a person, not to grow up, as far as from being a kid, but to grow up in learning things on your journey. Then she gave me the Seven of Swords. This is the deceit card. She just wants you to make sure that no one's deceiving you, in your tribe, in your close friends that you have. Just make sure that everyone is of the same caliber, the same spiritual caliber that you are. And if there's someone that's, telling you something that you just feel in your gut is wrong, you may need to distance yourself from that or speak your truth out of love. And then she gave you the Nine of Cups, saying you can manifest whatever you want and manifest. She wants you to manifest happiness between her and Clara. I think she is getting along well with her, and she just wants you to continue to manifest that. Not that there's a lack of it. I think they are getting along well. But this is just saying that they could be even closer. So let me get you a couple of oracle cards real fast here. You got White, purity and innocence. So she still sees you as that innocent little boy that needs guidance and help. And while you're grown, you still need that motherly, support. So she's giving that to you. She's saying she's still giving you that help that you need, that motherly advice when you need it. And she's always there for you. Then I've got the Peace card. Peace and harmony. So just have peace that things are going well on the other side. Don't be worrying about Clara and Martha. They're getting along fine. They're having peace and harmony together. And their relationship is growing. So manifest more of it and it will happen. Yes, Scott, I've been attending less YouTube shows, right? Yes, I'd like both of the ladies to behave just to protect my energy. Gotcha. Here is Brenda.
Thank you so much for your question, Craig. I think this is interesting because CJ was speaking about losing her mother, and she got this mother and child card. And you're asking about your mother, and again, we get the mother and child card. So Spirit's showing us that they're here with the cards today. And it says the angels are advising you to embrace the wholesome qualities of your childhood. So when you think of your mom, think about the happy times that you had with her in your childhood. And a piece of advice came up through the unsolicited advice cards, and that's change it up. Change it up. Maybe this is for the new year. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe Spirit's telling you it's a good idea for you to do something different, switch things up in the new year. And let's see if our friends on the other side have something to say, or if Martha will come through and bring a message. Let's see what happens. She's coming. Please wait. I'm starting to feel some tingling in my head, Craig. She's very close to you. Is there a Christmas message for Craig? My head's really tingling. We're getting some energy coming in. I want to be with you at this Christmas time. I'm by your side. I love Clara. She is a friend. And I heard let the good times roll. And that's what I heard, Craig. Let the good times roll. I think that was a message from your mom. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Does a let the good times roll and oh, where's the last one? Have peace and harmony.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah,
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 that to me goes together.
it does. My head's tingling real bad now.
All right, thank you, Craig. Mira is back, so let's see what we can do for Mira. What do you think? Is it a he or she? Someone very close is expecting. Okay, Mira, are you ready now? Yes. Okay. I don't know if this is in your family again or not, Mira, but I know you said that there in your family there was a lot of boys um, all the time. Um, I've got the death card to start off with. Now, this is not a literal death, this is transformation. So I think this particular child has been here before and they are reincarnating. So just an extra little tidbit there. Then you got the Five of Pentacles. This to me looks like a boy. So I'm going to go with boy for my answer. And it was kind of confirmed with the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. And you got the Cardinals over here and the Blue Jays. And I'm pretty sure that the that these are male versions of a bird that's like the female is, has less of a, what am I trying to say? The crown on it. So I'm going with male. That's just what I have. I can give you one more card here. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Now, this could be a girl coming in, but I still think it's a boy. So, Brenda, what do you have?
Well, I got two cards that tell me that it's they're kind of like saying it's not for us to know until it happens. Maybe this is what these cards mean, because I
Mm-hmm.
got the patience card, have patience, and I got the silence is golden card. So both of those
Oh,
cards indicate that you won't know until you know. Let's see if our friends on the other side want to say something about this subject. What can you tell our dear friend Mira about this subject, her friend's baby, male or female? Indeed, it should be a surprise. That's the way it was always in the past. We think that's a good idea. But times have changed. And now in these days, you're able to find out. What would you like to say about boy or girl, dear ones, for Mira's friend? I heard sticks and stones. This is what little boys are made of. Did I hear that right? I kind of got quiet and I didn't hear anymore, but I'm tending to agree with Scott on this one. That's all I got.
all right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Mira, for your question. Next up is Mary Clem. Is Mary here? Yes, Mira. Brenda says she's leaning towards a boy. Mary's here. All right. May I have a general reading, please? Very, very good cards for you, Mary. The first is the Knight of Wands, and this is the knight that comes in with a lot of passion, creativity, and the court cards are for you to kind of take on their characteristics. So be passionate, be creative, and have, passion for the people that are in your life, and let them know, how much you care, is what I'm getting. This night can be a little bit reckless too sometimes. So you may need to watch where you're walking or driving and just be a little extra careful. Okay. So no huge caution, just pay attention when you're out and about. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And this queen is highly noble. She's very, very smart, charming, and independent with this panther here. So cats are independence. I think that if you put on those characteristics, that will help you as well. Um, Being self confident, knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay. And then, I'm so happy you got the world card. It's the universe card in this deck, but it's the same one. And the world card is success. So it's the end of a successful cycle and then the beginning of an even better one, a bigger one. So you have some huge changes coming in and they might just float together, with the success that you're having. So I see a lot of celebrating and happiness and joy and just being able to, you know, handle anything that comes your way. It's, that big. A lot of people say this is the best card in the tarot, the world card, because you've got the world at your feet and you can manifest whatever it is that you want. Look at this one. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Yes, ma'am. Claim those plans.
Wow.
Claim that. And you got the sun for vitality and success and joy as well. Okay, and then I've got the color green for you. Heart healing. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the heart being the healing chakra. And it is a green chakra. And you can get emeralds maybe to, put in your pocket. If you want, that would be a great way. If you need healing to occur, rub that, just stick your hand in your pocket and rub that emerald, or keep one by your bedside or under your pillow. That will help you with healing anything that comes new to you, or comes to you, I should say. Right. And yes, my chair is squeaky, Jackie. Sorry. And here is Brenda.
Thanks for being here, Mary. A general reading. I pulled an angel card for you, and you got the card Trust. And it says the angels are encouraging you to keep the faith. And I pulled the unsolicited advice card for you is consider the possibilities. That's an encouraging good news card that means that there are a lot of possibilities for you coming up. So that's good news right there. Let's see if our friends on the other side have a message they want to bring for you, Mary. A general message for Mary. What can we say? I heard the words true blue. True blue. You are true and honest, Mary. We see you and love you and encourage you to continue on your path. You are going the right way. Please continue. What else would you like to say to Mary? She's going the right way, and a simple life. Our general advice for you is try not to make things complicated. They don't need to be. Complications arise enough on their own. Don't invite them in by thinking of it. Keep things clear in your mind and simple. This is our best advice for you today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Brenda. We have one left, and that's Mona Lee. If I did accidentally skip somebody who got their question in before we close questions, let me know. But this will probably be our last one. So that is Mona Lee. And Mona Lee wants a general forecast question for job and a side business for 2026. And Mona Lee's here. All right. You're welcome, Mary. Oh, go ahead.
Jinx.
Yep. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Welcome, Mary. Mary Hernandez Walker, welcome. Well, Mona Lee, you did not get the tower with me. We've been getting the tower in a lot of her readings lately.
Oh.
So, and she's like, I'll just glide through the tower. And then she comes back and gets another one. So you did not get the tower, my friend.
Yeah.
You got the world. And this is just what I was talking about with Mary. This is success, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. Just joy and vitality. And the only thing you have to do with this card is just be grateful for it. And then even better things will come back to you. Okay, so I think that you're going to find the job that you want if there's a different job that you want. And your side business will take off and be very, very successful, is what I'm hearing. I've just got a lot of positivity, coming in and being heard. So then you got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is another great card. This is you have what you need and you are living your best life because you have worked hard for it. So this is bringing in the good stuff. This is abundance and happiness and success as well. Okay. And then you got the Three of Wands. This awesome reading for you. This is your ships are coming in. And it's time for you to reap the harvest of your manifestations. So hopefully you can manifest and bring back good things that you have put out into the universe. It's coming back to you. And I think that's for both your job and for your side business. Then I've got connection. So there might be someone who can help you with one of these two, either your job or your side business. Look for connections that are helpful, and maybe just toss your ideas out to somebody, one of your close friends, to see what they think about your side business or about the job, and they could be giving you some good advice or maybe letting you know something that is out there that you didn't know about. Okay, and let's see. Yes, the world is a 9-year and the year of the snake, manifesting the best things. Yeah, snake is about transformation. And then Mona Lee, you've got set your intentions. Yes, just manifest. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Set your intentions on what you want and go towards that. And don't let anything slow you down or get you sidetracked from your passion. And that's what I got for you, Mona Lee. Great cards.
Yeah, great cards. Hello, Mona Lee. Nice to meet you. I pulled an angel card for you, and it says clarity. So this is suggesting that if you will look up and talk to the angels, even if you can't hear them or see them, they can hear you and see you, and ask for them to help bring you clarity on these job questions that you have. They will help you see the situation in a clearer way. Clarity. And I pulled the unsolicited advice card for you, and it is silence is golden. And You will know what this means to you more than I do. Something about something that's happening in your life that it'd be best if you would stay out of, steer clear of, not get involved in. But they're suggesting that silence is golden about something in your life. So let's sit back and see if our friends on the other side have a message that they would like to bring. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say at this time to Mona? We would like to say that you have a lovely soul, and your guides and angels are by your side at all times and will help lead and guide you if you ask. They whisper in your ear. They point you in certain directions. Pay attention, please. The little ideas you receive might be from your guides. It is not all in your head. The guides can be helping you. And about the clarity card, they're just saying, see things more clearly. We can help you see things more clearly, like the card says. And manifesting, they're talking about manifesting what it is you want in your life. We can say that you are doing a good job and you are on the path of the straight and narrow. Please don't deter off of it. It will take you the right way if you make no sharp turns, no sudden decisions. Think about everything clearly, in a clear and truthful way. And this is our message for you, dear one. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mona.
Awesome. And Mona said, yes, I do know what that means for sure. Thank you, dear ones of love and light. I hear them. Got a formula on Saturday for them. Awesome. And she says, perfect. Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
All right. Um, Brenda, thank you so much for the wonderful messages that you had in your cards. And I love the channeling that you did. It spoke to me. So I'm sure it spoke to everyone in the chat as well. So was gorgeous. Just glad you're doing that.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, Scott.
And what have you got coming up next?
Well, I am on every Wednesday and Friday on my channel, Brenda T _ Imagine. And I'm on at 2 Central Time, 3 Eastern, Wednesdays and Fridays. And I bring channeled answers to the questions you have. And on Fridays, we do some personal readings, but we also concentrate on asking questions about mysteries of the world that we're curious about, the pyramids or crop circles or anything like that you're curious about. And we have been receiving messages from the ETs. You can ask ETs questions. And that's on
Wow.
Friday at 2 Central Time. And it's a lot of fun. And I've had fun being here with you today. Thank you so much for inviting me and for everyone who came and watched.
Yes. All right. So I wanted to say hi to Denise Lynn and Sam Marine and Shirley. We are closing, but I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Kristen Louise from Nine Worlds Tarot. And she is an awesome reader as well. So please come back to my channel for that if you can. And we'll get your questions then. Make sure you guys put on your notification bell, the one, especially the ones who just came in, so you know when I'm going live. But it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. I'm definitely going to be on. All right. So thank you, everybody. And moderators, thank you so much. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day and that we'll see you soon.
Yeah,
All right.
you have a good night.
Good night. Yes. Good day. Good night. Bye bye.
More.